Hello everyone and welcome to Nancy's Magic Touch in DIYs. In today's video, I am going to take you in my home and take you decorate with me. It's a small home, so sometimes it's a little bit challenging, but I'll do my best. So I'm not going to waste any more of this time. Let's grab a nice hot cocoa or a hot cup of tea or a drink of your choice and let's get started.
I'm going to start by decorating this wall in my kitchen nook. This frame I absolutely love. My daughter bought me this as a Christmas present 2 years ago, and it had a black frame and I wasn't feeling the black frame anymore, so I took the frame apart and painted it in white, and I love it so much. Now I'm just decorating the little shelf above the frame and just putting a few decorations up there. As you can see, my tree is already decorated, and I put a video up on how I decorated my tree, so if you want to check that out, I will post a link in the description box. I'm using these two berry wreaths that I have. I attached them together, and now I just hang them with a command hook on this window. And these little hooks here, I'm using them on my curtain rod to hang the curtain panels that I made out of a tablecloth. So I basically just cut down to size and sewed them all around, and now I'm just going to go ahead and hang them up. These are the other types of panels that I made out of another tablecloth, but I made them much narrower and they just need to be ironed. So I'm going to go ahead, do that, and then put them in place. Now I'm using several of these hooks all hooked together, and I'm going to use these as a tie to tie my curtains together. These are the matching placemats. They're a little wrinkly, so we're going to go ahead, iron them, and set them up on the table. Now I'm using an oversized, I think these are tea towels, and I'm just folded and wrapping around my plate, my biggest plate, as a decor. I have made this riser with some thrift store items, and I'm just placing a beautiful rustic looking vase with some berry branch in it for my centerpiece this year. I'm keeping it very simple. And I've bought this beautiful letter to Santa mailbox. It's oversized, it's really heavy. I'm just gonna set this here in the corner. I also have matching cushion to my curtains, so I'm gonna go ahead and place one of them on each one of these type of chairs. Now I've also made myself a little valance for my small kitchen window. So we're going to go ahead and give this a good iron and place that in my kitchen window along with the other panels that I made. As you can see above my counter is my garland and lights. I'm not going to show you in this video how I did that because with my small space it's just too difficult, but I do have a garland on this side and on the other side of my counter as well. I'm using the same method to tie back these curtains as I did in the other window in the kitchen nook. Now I'm going to decorate this counter space. My tier tray is already all done up. I have a video on how I did that, so I'll put that link in the description box. And I'm going to refill all my little jars as I have already been using this tier tray for my hot cocoa for my daughter and I. This cookie jar is the same collection as my 2 mugs on my tier tray along with my little candy cane holder pot. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that in place along with other decorations. Now I'm going to decorate my magnetic display that I made for myself. I will also post the link to that video in the description box. And I'm just going to fill this with some pretty stuff and some candies and whatnot. Just make it look really pretty. And I just realized that I forgot to put the letters on my little tag. So one of them will say peppermint and the other one will say kisses. And I'm going to go ahead and do that later. I have made this little sign for myself. I wanted something that said candy cane on it. So this is the perfect addition to my tier tray. So I'm pretty happy with the result of this little frame. I'm just taking a little piece of garland that I'm not using anymore, so I cut a little piece out of it just to fill in this little basket. I found this sign. I was pretty excited when I found it, and I'm just going to use some command strip, and I am going to attach it to the side of my cupboards as I am really limited on space. Now on this side of the counter, I'm just going to go ahead and place my things I use every day and just add some decorations to it. Now I'm using these little mini wreaths. These are to put around the bottom part of your candles, and I'm actually going to use them around the top part of my canister set. I would like to add this beautiful teapot that I embellished with flowers. I got this at the thrift store, but I love it so much. I'm going to try to figure out a way to put it in my kitchen decor. I got this tea towel because it does look like candy cane stripes and it matches the rest of my kitchen decor perfectly. And I just couldn't resist this little red little Volkswagen Beetle. I had to have it. I didn't take any video in my small back entrance because it's just too small to maneuver. So I took some pictures to show you the decorations that I have used and what it looks like. I also made myself a beautiful red truck frame that you'll get to see in these pictures. And I'll later on will upload a video on how I made this frame if you're interested on checking it out. Yesterday when I was doing the kitchen video around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it suddenly got really dark outside, so I had to give up on videotapes because I had to turn all the lights on in the house. It was like too dark to videotape, and I didn't want to deal with any big bulky lights around and stuff. So this is day 2, and I'm just gonna go ahead and decorate these 3 shelves for you. I got this last year from my sister-in-law, this little reindeer. It's a coaster set. You would never think it's coasters. Basically, you just pull them off. They're felt, and they are perfect little piece of decorations. And it's camouflaging the coasters, so I really love it. This wreath I absolutely love. I have 2 of them. They are made of newspapers, and I've had some big bow on it previous years, and this year I decided to keep it simple and remove the bow and just keep it as is. I ended up removing the big Santa as I found it too crowded. I put some command hook on top of my fireplace, and the reason for that is I'm getting ready to put my garland, and as you can see I have a real insert wood stove, so I need to make sure that this doesn't fall off. So to attach this garland properly, I'm taking 2 pieces of the branch and twisting them around the hooks so that it's nice and secure. These stocking holders are actually perfect if you have a lot of stuff on your fireplace, Mantle like I do, so this is the perfect option. Now I'm going to go ahead and put 2 different sets of lights, just some regular lights and also some tinsel lights. When I have long strings of light, I like to start at one end and then go directly to the other end with the other end piece, and then find the middle and put the middle in the middle so I can kind of separate my lights evenly throughout my mantle. That makes it easier to, spread them evenly. This was a bundle of branch that I bought, and I put some on my tree, and I'm going to now add some to my mantle, and I just cut them in pieces that are proper to the size that I want it, and I'm just randomly going to put them on my mantle. Like on my tree, I decided to add some fresh pine to my mantle, so I'm going to cut little pieces of branch out of it and just randomly apply that on top of my mantle just to give it that nice smell to the house. Since I put some fresh branch on my mantle, I decided to put a few on my shelves, and I'm going to keep them as long as they're not too dry. I found this piece at the thrift store. It was dark, old, and outdated, so I gave it a brand new fresh look, and it turned out amazing. I just love this piece. I was going to originally put this in my bedroom, but because it's so pretty, I wanted to have it in my living space for everyone to see. Now to make this look right, I think I need to fill up this space with some wood, just to, you know, add to the decor.
Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet Thee, born this.
Going to clean my windows inside and out. We had a pretty windy, dirty day outside yesterday, so I'm gonna give this a little fresh cleaning.
Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore Him.
Now I'm going to remove these curtains and apply my Christmas curtains the same way I did in my kitchen nook.
Him, Christ the Lord.
I like to put these in my vacuum cleaner. You could use these in dresser drawers, etc. But it gives a really nice smell to the house when you use the vacuum cleaner. So I'm going to go ahead and put some in before I start vacuuming. I like to use the back of this truck to store my remote control. It's convenient and it keeps all the remote control out of the way. I love the smell of Christmas tree during the holiday, so I'm gonna use my plug-ins with these that I bought at Bath Body Works, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them throughout the house. And I also found this room spray at Winners. It has the Christmas tree smell as well, and it smells divine. I just love these. I spray a little in the room and on my furniture, and it smells like heaven. I upcycled this old sleigh that I found and I turned it into a little dog bed for my Princess Rosie, and I'm just gonna put that by the Christmas tree and she can use it whenever she wants. Here she is thinking about it, exploring it. Now she thinks she may like it, and now she finds it very, very cozy. Rosie also owned this little sofa, but I have 4 puppies, so they share. I have to keep this out because they also need a place to relax. I decided that since I'm going to be wrapping presents soon and put them under the tree, I was going to move the little sleigh to this area.
Well, that's it for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed my Decorate With Me video. I sure had a lot of fun decorating. This is my favorite time of year. I absolutely love to decorate at Christmas, as you probably can tell. So if you like this video, please give me the thumbs up. I want to know your comments down below. What decoration you like the best? Please share that with me. And if you liked my video and if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, well, please do that. Until next time, folks, have yourself a wonderful day.